Hello guys, what's up? And I'm back from the video, and today we're going to be doing something brand new on this channel. We're actually going to be going over some brand new legend concept art, and this isn't like previous concept art I've done on this channel where my previous two videos was actually a rework of current legends. This is actually a concept for a brand new legend entirely, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So this legend, he's called Voitho, and Voitho is Greek for helping, and this legend is called like helping in Greek because of his kit. So let's jump straight into it. His passive is second chance. Now it says Voitho uses respawn beacons in 3 seconds, so 6 seconds. The respawn ship comes in faster for incoming teammates. Takes 8 seconds instead of 12 seconds, and if you didn't know, using the respawn beacon takes 6 seconds, and the dropship comes in and it takes 12 seconds, but with Voitho it's going to be decreased because yeah, it's going to be decreased. Also he can repair use respawn beacons, but he can only repair respawn beacons that have been used by enemies and not his teammates or himself. So this kind of just stops like the abuse of you die, you repair a respawn beacon, you respawn someone right there, they die, like the repetition of it. His tactical is called Not This Time, and basically Voitho, he can use his ability, and him and his teammates health within a 15-meter radius cannot drop below 20 health, but it has to be used before dropping below 20 health, or it's rendered to useless and it lasts 2 seconds. So basically this is temporary immortality, and I tried very hard to balance this, and I hope this is actually correctly balanced. But it basically means that it lasts 2 seconds, so it's not like a quick like oh I'm a throw down like a whole field that will last like 15 seconds. It lasts 2 seconds, which isn't actually that long at all. And if someone's health is like below 20 health, or like Voitho, if his health is below 20 health, then like the effects will like not happen, and then they will actually die. But if it happens before they drop before 20 health, it will work. And it lasts a short amount of time because it's, as I said, I tried hard to balance this, and it kind of makes it that you can't pop immortality and then go into a fight. It'd be like if you and like an enemy is both spraying each other with an R9 and you're both really low, and then you pop that immortality and then you can kill him, and then he can't drop you below 20 health. Or let's say you look at your teammate's health bar and you see they're about to like die and you're close to them, you can pop that field so then they can quickly win that fight. That's basically the idea of this ability. It's to kind of like help win team fights, but it does have a high skill cap because of the timing, and like there's no numbers for health, so you're actually gonna have to judge it on basically the size of the health bar, and if you misjudge it then you could potentially lose the team fight. So it could be extremely useful in other situations and useless in other situations, but it's all based on timing. So yeah, that is Voitho's tactical, and now let's move on to Voitho's ultimate, survival pod. Now Voitho throws down a flare, and a survival pod comes down on the marker to respawn teammates, and this requires the banner of the teammates. Now if there are any Titanfall 2 OGs out there, you will recognize the icon for this ultimate. This actually I think this is one of the survival pods that was used in the Titanfall 2 campaign when Jack Cooper, which was the main protagonist, he came down into the battlefield in the first mission. That was what was used, and I said why can't he just use this but put it in Apex Legends. So it'd be like throw down a flare like Bangalore's flare, because with Bangalore's flare you can see it, like it's red, it's pretty bright, but it's gonna go straight down into that flare unless of course something's obstructed there. So like if like there's like I don't know, let's say you're inside and you throw it down, it'll land on top of the building. Or like if you're in a cave like in Kings Canyon or in World's Edge where the loot vault is by Train Yard, if you're in a cave it's not gonna work. But like if you throw in areas where it doesn't work, it's gonna go, you're not gonna use it basically. But if you throw in areas it's gonna work, then it will happen. And I think this is good for team fights, because instead, like let's say you lose a teammate in a team fight, but you win the team fight, and somehow you magically don't get third party, because that's all this game is right now, is just third party upon third party upon third party. But let's say you win a team fight and you don't get third party, pick up the banner, then literally throw the beacon right down right next to his death box or her death box, and then they come back in and then they can get their items back and then get right back into the fight, instead of having to potentially run halfway across the map, or not even being able to respawn. So let's say you're in a final circle, you're on high ground, right, and I don't know how, but someone tries to push you on high ground, your teammate gets downed, he gets finished, right, and you end up killing the team, but like it's like one of the final circles, like ring 5 or 6 or something like that, one of the small circles. You can throw it down on high ground, they can come back and they can loot up and they can be back in the fight ready to win the game with you guys. But yeah, so that's his ultimate, and yeah, that's his kit. And I think for anyone who says this is too death orientated, that's literally the point of the kit. Is for like, it's either to help if someone does die or help prevent death, which is his tactical. But anyway, I will be making more of these videos. I do have a lot of concepts lined up, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget, if you want to take an early peek at this stuff, take a look on Reddit, because I do post it on Reddit first, and then I get the feedback, and then I tweak it, and then I post it on YouTube with a video. But anyway, as I was saying before, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. On the verge of 200 subscribers, we're on the way, we can get there. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.